Hey everyone, this is Claude from the Lamest Offenders. So this weekend I actually had the opportunity to go to Las Vegas for a little bit and check out this, I guess it's just basically a really cool place you could go to called Avengers Station, where you can, check out some movie props, displays, and also it's got a really huge gift shop. So in this video here, I'm kind of just showing some of the different collectibles here. First up, this is an Ant-Man section. So it has, obviously his Funko Pops are everywhere in this store. A journal in case you like to have a diary like Clinton does. And there's a beer glass too. I couldn't afford it. But supposedly a lot of this stuff here that you see on display is exclusive to this place. But I doubt it because I've seen a lot of this stuff already at like Target and Walmart. Here's the Black Panther display, which is neat. They have Marvel Legends, the Black Panther helmet, and there's a little purse, some beanies, hats, lunch boxes. I'm kind of disappointed in some of the stuff for, Black Panther and Ant-Man because there really wasn't a whole lot. So you can see here in this shot, there's a, this is a pretty big area. I believe this shirt is for kids because I liked it, but I couldn't pick one up because it didn't have my size. Here is the other side, almost basically the opposite side of, the store. And there was a bunch of those Hawkeye little stuffed animals. It was only him and Black Widow, which I found odd. Maybe, they're kind of leftovers. And then this magnet looked kind of neat, but then I looked, zoomed in, wasn't too interesting. Here you got these big statues of Hulk and Thor, which you can buy, but I didn't see a price on them. Here's the Iron Man section. There's one of those big-headed action figures. His shirts were okay. I was kind of disappointed in the selection, overall when it came to shirt designs. There was just one of War Machine, which is neat. This shirt was actually pretty cool for Thor. Kind of bright and colorful. We had some Loki swag. Here's that shirt again. It's coming up. So here's the gray version, and then on top it's the white. Really pops. Captain America section here. This poster, I believe it was anywhere from $5 to $10, but you'll see more of that later on in the video. Some more big head diorama action figure looking guys. Captain America shirts weren't that interesting. Here's a car seat cover in case you want a car seat cover when you're in Vegas. This shirt I believe is for women, but it was pretty cool looking. Hulk section was surprisingly the coolest, just because I didn't think it would be, just because he doesn't have a lot of gear on, and he's just the Hulk. He had a lot of variety when it came to his shirts too, which I really appreciated. Here's even more Hulk stuff. But this was cool. In the Hulk section, they actually had his hand, and it kind of looks like, a science project there. You're about to see one of the weirdest looking action figures here. It's this Winter Soldier, and he looks like a grown-up baby. I gotta zoom in and let you know. Walking away from that monstrosity, here is another section that I forgot to kind of go over, but this is basically where all the kid stuff is. It's all these shirts for kids, so there wasn't a whole lot actually for them. I guess they're just gonna have to get a smaller adult size shirt. The selection wasn't that great, and a lot of this stuff is based on Age of Ultron, which is super disappointing for me because besides the fact that I didn't really like that movie. Here's Avengers Station. It's kind of that's just a picture booth, I believe. There's somebody in it, so I couldn't really check that out. Here's some really, really expensive gaming chairs. Some more shirts. There's Ultron. That I believe that's the only Ultron thing you can get in here. But as I was saying, all this swag is basically just Age of Ultron based. So unfortunately, you can't even get anything Spider-Man or any of the Netflix TV shows. Some of the stuff too is also it has some Civil War stuff, but really that's about it. Here's the coolest poster. There's Captain America, from the World War II. that was pretty neat. This is going back the way the video kind of started, so I just wanted to check out this desk here in case they had anything cool. Let's see, there's some cool Thor glasses. Ant-Man shirt, and typically these shirts range from anywhere from $30 to about 40, so they can get kind of pricey. Behind there, those screens back there is actually where, before you take the tour of the actual facility and check out all the cool little things I have here, you get your picture taken with some props, and then you can buy those photos if you want. They aren't exactly cheap either. It's just this place is made to absorb money from Marvel fanatics like us. Here's more of those infamous Hawkeye dolls. This is really the only thing that was modern. That's just a big plastic cover there against the wall, and as you saw, it was Avengers Endgame, and then on the other side later in the video, they have Avengers Infinity War. There's more expensive gaming chairs. There's a little Iron Man from Iron Man 3 statue. That's the exit. So below this area is actually CVS. So in case you want a regular price soda, you can go downstairs because you can get a soda here, and I bought a water. It was $5. But anyway, there's a Avengers Infinity War diorama. So stay tuned, guys, and I shall have a video just kind of going over, taking a tour of the actual Marvel thing. So hope you guys like this one. It was kind of a sneak peek, but honestly, there wasn't a whole lot here, and it was a little bit disappointing. There wasn't my boy Spider-Man or even some Age of Ultron characters. They didn't have any Scarlet Witch stuff you can buy or Quicksilver. But anyway, stay tuned, and I should have this next video out soon.